Hi, my name is Roggen. I'm going to be a senior this year in the CSU Construction Management Program. Usually in my summers, if I'm not out riding dirt bikes, I usually can be found on a construction site. I've been around construction even before I could walk. This summer, I've completed my formal CSU internship. This is a milestone in my college career. It is the last turn before the finish line. I'm going to take you through my experience as an intern with FCI Constructors and show you all the amazing things I have learned this year. I've been working with FCI for 2 summers now, and part-time throughout the school year. FCI started off in Grand Junction, Colorado in 1978, and has since grown into a company with offices in multiple states. As I'm from the Grand Valley area myself, I instantly felt like I fit into the company's culture. This makes me look forward to going to work in the morning, which I feel is very important. My first internship, I worked out of their Durango office. I worked on the Del Norte K-12 school project. I lived remotely, learned what not to do, and even got to blow some stuff up. Then throughout the school year, I worked in the Front Range office. I worked at Platte River Power Authority here in town. I worked many nights there and even got to float in a boat to clean up the pond. These projects carried many fun experiences in with the work that was being completed. This year during my formal internship, I worked on multiple renovation projects. Our office was set up in the heart of Loveland High School. This was the largest project that I had worked on this year. From there, I completed work on Garfield Elementary School from start to finish by myself. I also assisted in some activities at Lincoln Elementary School. On top of all that, these guys had me participating in an internship competition with other interns from the company. We completed pre-con work on a project and built a presentation that we presented to a large room full of people, from engineers all the way up to the vice president of the office. You could say it was a pretty busy summer. After a few weeks of working on the project, our engineer had left the company. This left our project without an engineer. Our project manager felt that the other intern and I were capable of filling his position while another engineer was being found. And for most of the summer, I was the acting project engineer. At the time, I was managing the elementary school project as the acting superintendent on site. I was also given the exterior improvement scope of work at Loveland High School, and this one was the most stressful part of all, out of everything I had to do. I felt like my work on the project had a snowball effect. It began simply, but as they saw I could take on more responsibility, they gave it to me. At Garfield Elementary, we did parking lot improvements, fixed drainage issues, replaced the swing set, and top dressed the grass. At Loveland High School, the work I was in charge of involved installing an entirely new irrigation system, resodding the football field, and trying to water the new sod with the old irrigation system. My life consisted of submittal, call the landscapers, drive to the elementary school, verify work, drive back, complete a submittal, call the landscapers, complete a submittal, water the sod, drive back to Garfield, call the landscapers, drive back, complete a submittal, gather more samples, submittal, call, submittal, drive, water, submittal, drive, submittal, call, submittal. It sounds like a lot, but it became routine. The hardest part of the entire thing was dealing with people of all sorts of different backgrounds. I worked with most of the subs on the project, as at some point I assisted in managing their scopes of work. I feel this is where my people skills really began to develop. I had to deal with people who were stressed out and would blow up on me just because I was part of the management team. I learned how to mitigate these situations and calm people down. I also developed technical skills. I gained a certification from UPS and got to learn how to operate a snorkel lift. I built on my surveying skills. I experienced different methods of construction. I also got a full understanding of a commercial irrigation system. I also built my technological skills by using an iPad in the field, mastering skills in Excel, and learning project management software. I feel that the skills that I have learned throughout this internship have prepared me to start my career. FCI has kept me outside of my comfort zone, but at just the right amount. Enough to grow effectively, but not too much that it's overwhelming. As I leave these projects and continue my last year of school, I feel that I would not want to do an internship at any other company. I feel FCI has an exemplary internship program. Both summers I have come back from my internship knowing what I'm about to learn in class. FCI has set me up to achieve my personal goals. I hardly felt like I was an intern. I felt like I was part of the team, and that is something that you do not find in many places.